Lionsgate's got some great new slipcovers at Walmart right now. Today we're going to take a look at some of these and look at the ones that I picked up. So let's get into it. Welcome back to the Ecto Violence channel. My name is Alec. This is Yoshi and Darwin. We're here to talk Walmart slipcovers, specifically these new ones from Lionsgate that they have out in stores right now. I've done a previous video talking about some of these previous releases that they've done. So they have a bunch of DVDs and then they have some Blu-rays. And I've previously talked about some of the exclusive slipcovers that Walmart's had. I'll show off a few of them now. Here's one for Halloween Kills. This is a Miramax movie. Lionsgate didn't do this. Critters 4-film collection, which, I love these orange ones that they did for Halloween. I wish I had got more of the red and green ones, though. The only red one I've got is Dracula, which has this art underneath it. Pretty sick. Glow-in-the-dark art. This is the year that they had a bunch of Universal Monsters movies as the covers. It was the first year I saw these, and I picked just this one up. I think it was $5, $7. This is the one I picked up this year, even though I already had all 3 movies. But I picked it up just because I was doing a video on this stuff at the time. And we've got Halloween 2018 and the Halloween 2, Halloween 3 double feature with green Michael Myers, glow-in-the-dark art. This is probably my favorite one that I have. So let's talk about these new ones, right? They have this whole section labeled as Love Hurts, and it's written in a bloody font. And half of this stand, at least at my Walmart, was devoted to regular type romance type movies. Like they had Titanic and stuff there. But as far as DVDs go, they had Misery, and Misery's not my favorite movie. I can see why people like it, but it's definitely not something I go out of way to watch often or anything. And Megan, I didn't even see Megan, to be honest. I just wasn't interested. I was like, I have my Killer Dolls movies, and I was just like, I have my Killer Doll movies, and I don't really feel like I need this. I heard it wasn't too bad, though, obviously, so I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually check it out, but I wasn't, I didn't feel like I had to buy it. Then there was the Wolfman Legacy set. This was interesting. I did think about this, but I do already have the original Wolfman on DVD, so I was content on it for now. There was a spot for a Lost Boys set, which is interesting. If it was cool, I might have gotten that, even though, again, I already own all those movies. The Chucky 7 movie set, which I have, but I'm not going to buy for a slipcover, But it's fun to see it represented there. A Conjuring 7 movie collection. And similar to the Wolfman set, a Frankenstein Legacy collection. And I like that because it was only $15. It's not too bad. I think it came with probably 6 movies. There's the Hannibal Lecter 3-pack. And I think all 3 of those movies are pretty decent and watchable. Obviously Silence of the Lambs is incredible. It's a masterpiece. The other 2 aren't, but they're still good. There was a 3-pack for Carrie, and I have never been in love with these movies either, but I think I definitely need to reevaluate that as an adult. There's a 3-pack with Beetlejuice, Gremlins, and Gremlins 2, and they've been kind of marketing these even during Halloween, so sure, why not? I don't need that one because I already had them. The Crow, that was kind of cool. Smile. A Dracula 3-pack. I saw My Bloody Valentine. I didn't even check to see which one it was. And a Scream 6 movie collection, which was pretty cool to see. Again, though, it's DVD, so I just upgraded to the first 3 of those movies on 4K. And now let's talk about the Blu-rays they have there, because I got 2 of them. Now, these are movies that I had on DVD already, just the regular editions. And I kind of been thinking about upgrading both of them, so I was like, yeah, screw it. They were only $10 at Walmart, so... First up is American Psycho, and this is a movie that I watched as a kid for the first time. Deranged, I know. But in the middle of the night, during a sleepover, we came across this movie and watched it, and holy shit. Later on, I read the book. Bret Easton Ellis is one of my favorite authors, but I can see why some people aren't into these sort of style of slipcovers and stuff. I really like them. It's so much cooler than just having this, even though I appreciate that as well. And they even make the back look a little bit different and stuff, and the side profile is really sick too, so I don't know, these are cool. I think, if you don't have the movie already, or if you're looking to upgrade it, and then you see these, it's why not? That's kind of how I got all of these movies. And the other one that I bought was It Follows. This is another one, again, like I said, I had on DVD, and I think I just bought it because it was cheap used at at one of these used stores that I go to. And it has that fun artwork. That's kind of like some of the alternate artwork, poster artwork that we've seen. And it's just drenched in red. And it's pretty shiny. I don't know. There's something about it. I really like this set. And maybe because it's all a little Valentines-y themed or whatever, and the black and red with that shine just it does something for me. But those were the only two that I decided to pick up out of them. They did have Blair Witch, and I don't have that on Blu-ray yet. I do have DVD and VHS, and I feel like VHS is my favorite way to watch that movie. They had Cabin in the Woods, which not too crazy about. I Spit on Your Grave, and I couldn't tell which version that was either. I didn't even look. Warm Bodies, they had that. I've never actually seen that one. I've heard interesting things though. They had another version of My Bloody Valentine at a different store, somebody else's photo I saw, and as well as The Descent. And I don't have that on Blu-ray either. I have the DVD for that, so I would have been inclined to pick that up as well, because I actually really like that one. I saw that in theaters when it came out, just randomly. As a teenager, I would see all these horror movies, and that one's still kind of like burned in my skull. So as I wrap this thing up, basically, I just wanted to kind of show off some of these and bring attention to it because, again, I think these things are interesting. As a physical media person, I'm not someone who's normally big into slipcovers and like, oh, I need to go get these slipcovers, you know? But both of these movies were movies that I wanted to upgrade already, so... And it just so happens that I appreciate the slipcover artwork that they put on these things. Just like I appreciate these. Like, again, going through these are different companies. I know a lot of them are Universal. I know that they were doing most of these. I just like the seasonal releases, and it's a bummer because the Targets around me stopped carrying, like, physical media altogether. Like, you can go buy records there now, but not Blu-rays or DVDs or 4Ks or anything. And there's only one Walmart near me that regularly stocks, like, the steel books and stuff like that. So I have to visit that one, and that's where I found these. Because the other couple in the area have a pretty minimal section. One of them only has a new releases end cap, and there's another one that just has that and then like the TV box set section. And I do like to go and browse, you know? That's part of the experience, and I hate strictly buying things online. I understand with some of these companies you have to. But that's the future we're at, you know? Let me know what you think of these slipcovers in the comments down below. Did you pick any of these up? Are you going to? Are you interested? Did you know about them? And if you like this video, be sure to check out this one and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.